Hello and welcome back to our coverage of this Corn Ferry Tour event, already in progress. We're picking things up at the 6th. Let's get into it.
What?
The putt goes in, and that's back-to-back bogeys.
Bogey.
Making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Wait, what is that symbol? Okay.
Opting for the 3-wood. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance. This one's tracking. Oh, so close. And this putt to move into the top 20. Okay, that hole's behind you now. Trailing by 4 strokes.
4 strokes. How will we ever get
Here we
that
have a
up?
long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Roll further.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Time for the second shot at the 8th. And choosing the 8-iron here.
I totally
Ooh,
said,
back there, horsey.
whoa, horsey. Whoa, horsey.
A lovely play. She's on the dance floor.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2 putt for par would be just fine.
Oh boy. Too much, too much, too much.
That was a gallant attempt. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Oh, what a shame.
Wow.
That would have been a nice one to hole. This next putt is for bogey. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. From around 140 yards here.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
This one might need to get down a little.
God, is this one over?
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
She has this remaining for her par. Just 3 feet to the cup. In it goes, and that's unfortunately back-to-back bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th.
My God, we're only on 10.
She's better than that. That'll be disappointing. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
This is a dicey lie, guys. Really deep rough here, and it's really thick too. Hopefully they can deal with this and be on their way shortly.
Rough to the rough.
That's not what they were looking for.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
And down it goes. Sitting at 5 over for the day. Teeing off here at the 11th. Not a bad line, this one. Going with the 5-wood. Ah, absolutely flushed. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Remember, putting's a finesse game. Ouch, that hurts. Putting for bogey.
Literally holding the controller with one hand.
Okay, let's head to the next. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Just withdraw.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. This one's for birdie. Go in. Ah, that's frustrating. And that should secure the par. Well done. Currently at 6 over par. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Oh, that was pure. And here we are with the third shot. This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Just didn't drop. If you can make this one, it's for par. Good stroke. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Now 7 shots behind after that. This hole is a par 4. And it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot at the 14th. Opting for the 6-iron. Uh-oh, this one's airmailing the green. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
"14 feet to the cup. Ooh. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Well, at least it wasn't a double. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if you can bounce back. Welcome to this par 5 hole.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. And that shot back in the fairway. Getting ready to play their third. Nicely done. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Get excited. This could go in. Oh, what a way to bounce back. That shows heart. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 8 over par for the day.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
And they'll have to compose themselves now with this tee shot after a double bogey at the last.
They're trailing heading into the short par 4. Do they take it on to the layup? How much do they trust their swing right now? We'll find out. Nicely done.
Second shot here on the 17th. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
37 feet at least to the cup from here, guys.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Big putt for par coming up. It was on a good line. And this one will be for bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Well, she should be happy with that. Anywhere on the green was a good shot. This putt for a final score of 79. Oh dear, time to get the chipper back out. Time now for the 4th shot. This is their 5th shot. And this next putt here is for a double bogey. And she closes it out with that effort. Well, Rich, it was great to share these moments with you and all the folks at home.
Lovely being alongside you as well, Luke.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the East Coast Classic is about to begin. Luke Elvey here alongside my boy Beamer in the booth, and as this next player gets ready to go, Rich, they're playing nicely this season. Are you seeing them going all the way to the Tour Championship?
Absolutely. They've been solid all year long, and it doesn't look like we will see them on the Corn Ferry Tour next year, just because they should progress to the PGA Tour next year. No doubts about it in my mind.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. She played that nicely. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, guys, it's about 22 feet to go here.
Get in. Okay, steady now. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. She's currently tied for 4th. Let's see what happens here on the 2nd hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Good looking shot this. Looks like they're going for the green. Good aggressive play here. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Steady on. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. This one's looking good. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Outstanding approach shot.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Oh, just missed. This is a par putt. Job done. Let's head to the next. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot this. Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th. Oh, so close. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. She's in a share of 2nd place. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Oh, come on, sit. She won't be too disappointed with that. Certainly a couple of putts from there, and that'll be a good hole. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. That one's come up short.
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
Ooh, nice line. That's well holed. She finds herself currently tied for 2nd. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. That one's heading down Broadway. Sitting at 1 under the card. Currently tied for second. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Go on, get in the hole. Make this putt. He'll tie for top spot on the leaderboard. Just a simple tap in for par on this one. She's currently tied for first. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Playing from around 160 yards. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Looks like they just forgot to hit it, Rich.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
Currently 1 under for the day. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Good look at a birdie here. Oh, this looks pure. That one had eyes for it the whole way. And with that, she'll move to a couple under par. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. And they'll be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. Yeah, that one will play. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
8 feet to the cup. That was a gallant attempt. Par putt coming up here. And that putt will drop. Well done. Well, here we have it, Rich. This player's tied for the lead with the back 9 to play.
Yeah, exciting position, isn't it? You'd rather have the lead on your own, but listen, tie for the lead. Pretty good spot to be in. They're going to have to work to earn this victory.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. time for the second shot at the 10th. Choosing the 9-iron here. It's a little wayward.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
"13 feet to the hole." Well hold. She finds herself in a share of the lead. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in two and get rewarded for it.
It's got a chance. And down it goes for an eagle. And that will take her to 4 under. And with that, she's now the sole leader in the event.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play? That is right down the sprinkler line.
Second shot here on the 12th. Going with the pitching wedge here. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Hey, that's a chance. Well, you're going to be difficult to catch now if you keep holding putts like that. And with that, she'll move to 5 under par. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Leading by 3 strokes now. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. That should find the fairway. around 180 yards out. Going with the 5-iron here. This looks to be heading to the green. She knew that wasn't going to be super tight, but she'll take it nevertheless, especially with a couple of putts from there. Lining up the birdie putt here. Ouch, that hurts. It's just about 3 feet away. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And that puts her in first place. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Pretty good shot there.
Sitting at 5 under for the day. Currently in the lead. Going with the 6-iron here. Well, a little off the target with that one.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
She needs this to save par. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. The putt drops, now at 5 under, heading down the stretch.
Just a small sliver of a lead. This could go any different direction down the stretch.
Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? That should find the cut stuff. This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Opting for the 5-wood. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. That's frustrating. 5 feet coming up to the cup. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. And that should secure the par. Well done. 2 great shots, but 3 bad putts. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, what a shot by our leader. Not afraid to go deep. This putt's for 6 under par. Ooh, right by the hole. 6 feet remaining to the cup. It was on a good line. And this one is for bogey. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
Wow, was that a massive drive there. Holy cow.
Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. And with this putt, she can win the tournament. Well, you've got to take your hat off to them, Rich. Just an outstanding performance this week.
If 1 is good, 2 is twice as nice, isn't it? 2 wins on the season for this player. Awesome stuff.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. We're here at the Lighthouse Open. Our coverage is about to begin. Well, welcome to delightful Nova Scotia here in Canada. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam at the famed Royal Ethelwyn course, Rich. And it's a big par 5 to start, isn't it?
It is. This first hole is a royal pain in the Ethelwyn. There's no doubt about it. 589 yards. I mean, you can get it home in 2, but that's only reserved for the big players. I got to say, it's a good birdie opportunity to start off the round, but it asks a lot.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in two and get rewarded for it.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Well, that's criminal. How do you leave that short? 7 feet to the cup. Looks good off the blade. Well, that looked good for a long way. It never feels nice. A 3-putt par here. Starting the round at even par. Time to tee off at the second. Playing from around 210 yards here. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
And here we are with their 4. "12 feet to the cup coming up. This one has eyes for the hole. Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well hole. Currently at +1 for the day.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard. Never a good sign.
Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole in one. Going with the 8-iron here. Nicely done. This putt is about 17 feet long. Fair effort that. Good birdie. And that'll bring it down to even par.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Teeing off here at the 4th. That impressed me and her. 2 wins so far this season. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th.
That starts off on a good line.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. Well struck. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 1 stroke off the lead. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Judging it beautifully.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Currently 1 under for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Let's see what happens here on the 6th. That's heading into the rough, I think. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, hopefully they can get it out of this first cut. It ended up nestling itself down in there pretty good.
This one should find the rough. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Yep, that shot safely on the green.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Ooh. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. To me, the short par 4 is the most underrated hole in all of golf. That's some good golf right there. From about 130 yards here.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. A bit long on that one. This putt is about 8 feet. I like the look of this. Well done. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
If it's up, it could be in. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And that will take her to 2 under. And that makes her in a share of first. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Right up in the canopy of the trees. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. Getting ready to play their third. She's got this to save par here. Tracking. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Well, a lovely position for this player, Rich. Tied for the lead as they make the turn.
Well, this is what you practice for, isn't it? You want to be in the lead, up near the lead, going into the final 9 holes of an event to see if you can win it. Let's see how well they've practiced and if it can pay off.
That's not what she wanted. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, they ended up in the deep stuff, but the lie could have been a lot worse.
That's the right option. Put it back in play. And here we are with the third shot.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That was wonderfully done. Trying to get 2-3 under par with this putt.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Oh, just missed. Just 3 feet to the cup. Okay, let's head to the next. Currently 2 under for the day. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. Opting for the 5-iron. So I might need to set. That's not the outcome they were after.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. We have a par 4 on this one. Wonderfully played. Sitting at 2 under. Currently tied for first place. Going with the hybrid. Well, this one's right at the pin. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
This would be a great up and down. This is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, it's looking like this one's around 21 feet to the hole, guys.
Looking really good, this one. That wasn't your best effort, was it? Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Ah, that's a shame. Comes up shy.
Wow, shocking to say the least. How do you miss that?
Yep, well done. And that's going to put her up to even par. And coming off a double bogey, you'd imagine their heads down a bit. Time to just clear that from the mind. As soon as that left the club, you knew it was going left. Well played. And this putt for a share of the lead. Just didn't drop. And this one is for her par. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. And she'll stay right there at even par.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 14th hole. That's just inside the range.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Chance to get one under the card with this putt. Not sure how that putt came up shy. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. And with that par, she'll remain at even overall. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Definitely needs to make a move on the field, and this is a golden opportunity on the short par 4. What will they do?
It's heading to the rough for mine. Never easy playing out of those fairway bunkers. Keep your focus. Okay, so that's step 1, but now got to hold a mid-range putt. This putt coming up is for birdie. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. From around 170 yards here, 2 strokes off the lead. Going with the 5-iron here. Lovely effort, that. Second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it, if you can hold this.
Yes, Luke, and only 2 holes to go in this event.
It's on a great line. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
This hole here is a par 4. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. They need to get up and down from here. Just 1 stroke off the lead.
Nothing like a little pressure late in the day.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. You like that, didn't you? This is a big moment in their round, isn't it?
They have it all right in front of them. Will they seize the opportunity?
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. Step aside, everyone else. Now number 1. Gosh, Rich, I imagine this player is just stressing out. This is a big moment.
I tell you, I've been in this position before, Luke, and it's never comfortable. Let's see how this shakes out.
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Opting for the 6-iron. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
If she holds this, she'll win it all. That was a gallant attempt. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Well, Rich, they say winning becomes a habit, and this player's certainly making a habit of it.
That was absolutely sensational, and what a life-changing moment it can be winning. I gotta say, impressive week all around from that player. Happy for him.
Whew.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. We're at the TGC Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, it's like the first day at school, isn't it? This player's now made it to the PGA Tour. What could possibly be going on through their mind?
They're just trying to not vomit when they're on the first tee, Luke.
Right.
Nobody's thinking about the money and the excitement and the major wins. And this is the honest truth. You are literally so excited to hit that first tee shot. You really don't care where it goes, but you want it to be in play. But
right.
That's the only thing that you can.
Let's just get going.
That's the only thing that you can possibly comprehend is hitting that ball. That's the only thing you can. I dare any other player to say, well, this is the
right. Yeah.
first of many unbelievable opportunities. Listen, we can talk about everything that they want to achieve or what their career was, but right now their one and only goal is getting that first tee shot in play somewhere.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And that should secure the par. Well done. She's in a share of 4th spot. Here we are at the second tee. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Oh, well played. This putt is from 14 feet. And that putt will end up short.
That will drive you bats.
And down it goes. And that'll ensure she stays level with the card.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Yeah, nicely played. This one's for birdie. This is a good chance. Well done. Take the birdie.
John, what's going on out there?
Down here following Cooch. This is the 9th hole.
Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough. Wow. That was handy holding out from there.
Not a good lie. Fortunate to hit the pin and go in.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Let's take a look at Gary Woodland. Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Oh, well played. Aren't you an expert in the bunker? Second shot here on the 4th. And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. And with that, she'll move to a couple under par. She's our leader.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Not a bad line, this one. Second shot here on the 5th. Going with the 5-wood. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
It's tracking. Well, that's an early statement right there.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Now 2 shots up after that one. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. Let's return to live play now. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Well, that's a handy shot. Sitting at -3, currently leading. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
Putt is underway.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Well hold. Let's move on. Still in the lead now after that hole. And we've arrived at a par 3. Opting for the 5-wood. Oh, well done. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. That's the right pace. This should drop. Oh, so close. Okay, so that finishes that hole. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hey guys, I'm over here on the 9th. This is Tony Finau's next shot.
That's in the sand. This shot from around 210 yards. Going with a 3-wood here. Left yourself an opportunity.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Playing their 4th shot. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. Nice stroke. Ooh, right by the hole. Bogey putt coming up here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Oh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
That's heading for the fairway. Taking aim from about 180 yards here. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. She's managed to find the green on this approach.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
John, have you got a read on this one?
It looks like a 37-footer at least for this one. This is going to be some good TV.
Bit too heavy-handed there. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Yeah, you'll take that. At -2, going along nicely today. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Good looking shot this. Time for the second shot at the 11th. Quality shot, that one. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short? This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And in it goes for the par. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Going with the 7. Great looking shot this. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. Looking good. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take it to 3 under. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. That's tiny. That's a good-looking shot there. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Oh, so close. You'll take the tap in for par any day. She's currently sitting in 1st place. This hole is a long par 4. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Playing from around 230 yards. Opting for the 3-wood. Well, at least it's on the green. That's the positive.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
This is where it's all gonna go wrong.
You know what they say, never up, never in. And this putt coming up for her par. Okay, steady now. This is a bogey putt coming up. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. Here we are in front of a par 3. Going with the 5-wood.
This one is chewing fiber. Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Oh, that's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And the putt drops. Now 2 under, heading down the stretch.
Whew, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
That should find the fairway. This shot here near the 200-yard marker. Opting for the 5-wood.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Wow. Came close with that chip. That's a solid par. And after that hole, leading Gary Woodland by 3 strokes.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
she's a top quality player, this one. Just 10 feet to the cup here. This one's online. Oh, she's making it look easy. Holding putts with will. And with that, she'll move to 4 under par. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next. Well, this should find the short grass. Time for the second shot on the 18th. Interesting choice of the driver here. Ooh, wouldn't it be nice to chip this in and win the tournament? Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Ladies and gentlemen, they've just won their first ever PGA Tour event. Rich, what do you think's going through their mind right now?
Nothing. They're confused about everything right now. I tell you, you win and you can't believe it just happened. You really just have no idea. You're shocked. It's a great feeling.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.